Welcome back. This video is obviously going to be different for a few reasons. It's not my normal prediction video. It is not going to follow the same format as my other ones. I'm not going to come up with titles, just going to be one take. See if I can do it on one take. It's going to be interesting to see. And also, obviously, it contradicts pretty much all my other videos because I'm going to be talking about how the videos that I've been making in this channel and a lot of other people are making aren't really good. Not necessarily quality-wise, well, I'll get you in mind quality-wise, not that great, but more as Gearbox doesn't want the fans freaking out just yet. That's why they've been reluctant to release any big content news or anything. Because for right now, there's a few reasons they're doing this, and I will go into all of it, but one of the biggest ones is for right now, they're trying to keep the hype to a minimal, which, as big of a game as Borderlands 3 is going to be, that's hard to do because obviously we've been talking about it and theorizing it, and there have been countless videos about it. Pretty much as soon as Borderlands 2 came out, there have been videos about talking about what Borderlands 3 should be about, and after pre-sequel, it just blew up even more. So there will always be videos theorizing sequels and stuff, and they expect that. So saying this video, making this video, isn't going to change anything. I'm not going to change my ways. I'm going to keep predicting. And I expect everyone else to do the same. But it is worth pointing out that they don't really want us doing that, because especially a lot of games in previous memory, they've been announced too early. Release date's been pushed back, or just not even made yet. And people have just been waiting too long for games, and it does ruin it when you finally get it, because at that point you have a certain expectation in your head. That's why they haven't announced anything yet, and talking about it right now really isn't good for the community and the game itself, because even right now, before the game's even announced, we have it at a certain level, and we expect a certain amount from this game that hasn't been announced yet. So that's really not good for anyone. That's why I'm saying I'm sure Gearbox doesn't really like us talking about the game yet. Now obviously these videos aren't good because they talk about what we want. If any executives from Gearbox happens to see it, probably obviously more famous YouTubers and more famous videos, that's good. They see what we want, and hopefully they'll implement it, see what the community likes, doesn't like. So, I'm not saying the videos are bad, I'm just saying right now, it's important to keep our hype in check. Now obviously, I'm super excited for the game, as I'm sure you guys are, that's why you're watching videos like this. So I'm gonna keep making these videos, because that's what these videos started off for me, was just to outburst my hype onto someone else. So it wasn't just me building them inside, talking to myself like a crazy person. Now I'm talking to a microphone like a crazy person. So I'm gonna keep making these videos. I expect everyone else to, but I do want to make this video just to stress that it's important to keep the hype in check and not to get super excited for something that hasn't even been announced yet. And I know that's hard to do, especially because we've been getting little snippets here and there, making it sound like we're going to get an announcement soon, and a release a lot sooner than we hope, which is really exciting, and it's so much fun to theorize, and to just think and what could happen, but keep it in check. Don't get too excited too soon. The good news is, though, even recently in a Nirvana Live, the podcast live stream, whatever you want to call that Randy Pitchford does, he answered some videos or some questions that we have for Borderlands 3. Obviously, he's been, like he has been, very vague about it, but he did say something which is what I also want to get into, is that they're not announcing it yet, because when they do announce it, they want the game to be ready, which is completely understandable, because past games, you know, they announce a game, it takes 2 years for the game to come out, countless delays, pushbacks, all that junk, and then it's almost a completely different game by the time it actually gets announced. Look at the first Borderlands. If you've seen the first trailer, it doesn't even have cel-shaded graphics like obviously we're used to now. It had a much darker tone, and it was really just all around a completely different game. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they went the way they did, but I think they're trying to avoid that with Borderlands 3 by showing off things that won't even make it to the final game. So when we do get that announcement trailer and all the trailers to follow and all that good junk, it's almost guaranteed that stuff will be in the game, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with waiting for an announcement as long as it's an actual final announcement, like this is what's going to be in the game, and this is what to be excited for. Not, alright, this is what we have so far, and in a month it's going to change. That also means that they'll be ready to ship. Like I said, if they wait so long that they're ready to ship when they announce, means that they probably won't wait that long afterwards to announce it. And they have said that in past interviews and stuff, that when this game gets announced, it's not going to be a long wait time. Obviously there's going to be some wait, because that's the time to generate hype. That's when these videos are really going to blow up, and other people are going to make a lot of videos hyping this when it actually gets announced. Because that's the time when these videos should be made. After it's announced, after we got some trailers, we do some trailer analysis, all that good stuff. And I can't exactly tell you when that announcement will be, but most likely it'll be very soon. So get excited for the announcement. Don't get too hyped for the actual game yet, because it's really not healthy. But, like I said, I'm going to keep making these videos. I expect everyone else to keep making their videos. That's all I have. I know it's a shorter video, but I just want to kind of get out there that we shouldn't be getting too hyped for this yet. I know it's hard, but it's something we gotta do. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. I did that in one take without even referring to any notes or anything. So good on me. Round of applause for me. Great. As soon as I said that, I lost my train of thought. Remember, as always, like, subscribe if you want. Make sure to leave a comment telling me if you have any videos, ideas, or any comment on my videos in general. I always use improvement. And be sure to check out the rest of my prediction videos. And I hope to have a video about everything the pre-sequel did right soon, because I do feel bad about how I kind of tore that apart in my comparing the Borderlands videos, and it really wasn't as bad as I made it out to be. So I'm going to make a video, you know, just kind of rectifying that. And yeah, see you next one. Thanks for watching.